Today I got a 2011 Toyota Corolla S, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull the rear bumper. Okay, so first off, as we're coming over here by the rear wheel well, you'll see one little tiny screw right here. Take a little screwdriver, unscrew it, and then pull that whole piece off. So basically, we're gonna try to take the little screw out. Now sometimes these things do get stuck in between here and here. Somebody tries to jam it in there. Sometimes they don't unscrew. Gotta kind of help it. This is supposed to turn and then come out, but somebody actually shoved it in there and kind of stripped out the screws. See, it's supposed to spin out. So I got that out. And then the other side's gonna be the same thing. And these are really thin clips. There it goes. It's coming out just slowly. There we go. Got that out. Okay, so we're gonna dive under the vehicle real quick and see what else we need to remove here. So it looks like there should be a clip right here. There's one right there. Now, if you have a special tool for that, I'm just gonna use like a little flat head and kind of pry each side and then get my door panel tool, take that off. Then all the clips should be similar to that. So it's basically that one. And then as we look down here in the bottom of the car, there's another one there. Then there's another one right there. And then obviously on the other side, like the same as this side, there would be another one. So let's go ahead and take those off. I believe there's a tool for this, but so normally you just kind of separate it like that. And then I have this tool that goes like that. Gets it out. So this is a pretty cool tool. It's a door panel tool. You just want to get the edge. You just keep prying. But I have this tool, so this one it just separates them. It lifts that out of there, so it's able to come out. And obviously, I'm not trying to jack up the vehicle. This car's already low as it is. Pull it out like that, but. So those are the 4 clips that we took off from underneath the car. And then now, I'm gonna take off that bolt there and that bolt there. The one on the right's not gonna really matter right now because it's broken, so we don't really need to take that one off. We'll take it off afterwards. We'll go ahead and take off this side. And you would take the other side off, but mine's broken, so I'm not gonna take it off just yet. There it goes. Okay. Go. Flip this around. Let's go ahead and set this back up there. As I'm doing this alone, I'm using some assistance like my bucket and a couple other things to kind of hold it up there. So let's try to slide this in. Like that. snapped in good. So I believe they slide in right here and right there. Not over here. On top of it. And this side, I lift it up. Should we get up and in? The original clip for this is this one right here. I'm gonna try to use this other one because I got some new ones. So if it'll work, we'll go ahead and use it. If not, I just don't know if it'll go in. Let's see. It's one thing if it goes in there, but then there it is. Okay, it did go in nice and tight. Perfect. Dang. And then I did the same thing for this one. My camera somehow shut off, so I'm gonna get you into the last shot. Okay, last one. And then push it in. There we go. So, I'm done. And it's back up there and it's up there secure. Anyways, that pretty much does it for the video, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks for watching.